What's going on, everybody? It's Sasha, your market expert here in Charlotte. Well, actually, I'm in Indian Trail today, but you get it. I hope you all are doing well. Today, we're going to be talking about the top 5 neighborhoods in Indian Trail. So, full disclosure, I have helped families move into every single one of these neighborhoods that we're going to be talking about today. And the reason I wanted to make this video, because I get a lot of people that reach out to me asking about surrounding areas outside of Charlotte. And all the feedback I've gotten from the people that I've helped move into these neighborhoods has all been good in regards to location, schools, neighborhood safety, and amenities. All the neighborhoods we talk about today, they have their own pool, playground, tennis court, basketball, clubhouse, and things like that. And they're kind of like tight-knit, more tight-knit communities. If you haven't already done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to learn everything there is to know about Charlotte, all of its surrounding areas. And if you ever have any questions, you feel free to call, text, or email me anytime. I'm always available to help you guys in any way that I possibly can. Let me just show you a quick shot. I'm so happy there's shade right here, but check it out. So right now we're in the Brandon Oaks subdivision. You can't see too much, but obviously you got this huge lake / pond over here, and you see all those houses. And then right behind me, you got the clubhouse. So with that being said, since I'm already at Brandon Oaks subdivision, let's get started with Brandon Oaks. All right, so right now we are at Brandon Oaks, and this is a huge subdivision. It's easily over 500 plus homes, and most of these subdivisions I'm going to be talking about today, they're basically like their own little community and or city. As you can see behind me, this is the main road right here, and all the other streets connect off of that main road. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about Brandon Oaks. So most of the houses here are going to be built in the late 90s, usually like 97 to 98. And the newest house that I've seen here was built in 2015. So the median price point in Brandon Oaks is going to be $318,000. And that's more than likely going to be for a 3-bedroom. So you're going to have anywhere from 3 to 6 bedrooms in Brandon Oaks. And they are extremely, reasonably priced, especially when you look at the median price point in all of Charlotte, which last month was $305,000. So the 3 bedrooms, you can find 3 bedrooms starting in the high 200s. It's going to depend on the actual house itself. If the house needs work, obviously it's going to be cheaper. If it's done up to the 9th, it's going to be more expensive. But usually the 3-bedroom houses here are going to be starting at about $280,000. Up to probably around $330,000. As soon as you get up to about $330,000, you're going to be going into the 4, 5, and 6 bedroom homes. So the most expensive home that I've actually seen in this neighborhood has been around the $400,000 mark. That's going to be for the 5, 6 bedroom, and it's also going to depend on the square footage itself. And again, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, amenities. So you got this huge little park area, this pond. Oh, these ducks are coming. And then you got a pool. Right behind the pool, you have a tennis court. Right there as well, you can see is the clubhouse. There's also walking trails. So once you go off these little paths and things like that, you'll see, these little bridges, and you see the playground right there. And then there's actually walking paths there. So walking your dog, riding the bike, whatever the case is. And I'm also going to attach a map here so you can see exactly where it's located. But that's just a quick rundown on Brandon Oaks. Now let's head over to our next subdivision. All right, and now we are at Lake Park. So take a look around me really quick. Beautiful subdivision neighborhood. And this is the same thing. This is basically its own little city. It's 500 plus homes easy. They have single family homes. There's a bunch of townhomes, and I think there might be like a small apartment complex also. And you can see how big it is. We have Atrium Health, and it has its own cafe, Lake Park Cafe. So the median price point in Lake Park as of right now is $284,000. Now that's going to be for a 3-bedroom. You'll have 3 to 5 bedrooms is going to be the most common. There are a couple houses here that are 6 bedrooms. They're mostly going to be anywhere from 3 to 5 bedrooms. So beginning at that median price point, the $284,000, you can expect a 3-bedroom to go in that type of range, and even in the low 300s. To be honest with you, most of the stuff that I've been seeing the past couple months selling here, even with the 3 bedrooms, has been probably under 340,000. And again, you got to take into consideration the house itself and the condition that it's actually in. So years built, most of the houses here were built in the early 90s, so 91, 92 up to 2005. There are a couple houses that are newer, built in maybe 2014 and 15, but I'd probably say 90+ % of them are going to be built between 91, 92 to 2005. So like I said, prices will range depending on the condition of the home. I've seen a couple 3-bedrooms, start off at a list price at around 250. Right now they're getting bid up a little bit more than that. So price range is going to be anywhere from 250 up to about 400,000, where I just seen a house that sold, and I think there's another one on the market that's above 450,000. It's a really big house, more than 3,300 square feet or so. And same thing with this community. You have a pool, you have a recreational area, you have tennis courts, there's a basketball court, and then you have this huge park space right here behind me. And then this is just one section of it. There's a complete other section where there's a bunch of benches. People hang out there, do picnics. I think there's some grills over there as well. But Lake Park is an awesome place to take into consideration. And out of all of these neighborhoods, this is probably going to be the lowest price one as a starting point. The reason behind that is just because of the age of the homes. Most of the other ones that we're going to take a look at were built a little bit newer. Like I said, the ones here, early 90s to 2005. But I mean, an awesome neighborhood. It's not cookie cutter houses. They're totally, you have brick houses, you have vinyl siding. Oh, that's pretty cool. It scared the shit out of me, but so you have all types of houses, townhomes, and everything like that. So this is Lake Park. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me. All right, and a quick 5-minute drive, and we are now in the Bonterra subdivision here in Indian Trail. As you can see behind me, you got the clubhouse, the tennis court over there, and just like the other ones we mentioned, it has a ton of amenities. Clubhouse that includes, a gym, basketball court, playground, pool, and also what's unique, they actually have like a horse stable, that you can actually see. I don't know if I have enough time to go over there, but it was in my other videos. Similar to Lake Park, you have a mix. You have single family houses, you have these townhouses here that you see behind me, and then you also have well, no, that's really it. You have the single family homes, and then you have the townhouses. So the median price point right now in Bonterra is 350,000. That's going to be most likely for a 3-bedroom home. 3 bedrooms are going to range from 350 to about 430. And then, you have 4, 5, and 6 bedrooms also. Those are going to probably range from about 430 to 520. Right now, the most expensive home listed in the neighborhood is 520,000. That's a 6-bedroom house with just under 3,500 square feet. So it is pretty massive. But this is one of my favorite neighborhoods in Indian Trail easily. I just love the feel of it. All the homes they're not cookie cutter. They're all really different. They have these bright, nice colors, yellow, blue, teal, whatever. So they all look super cool, and it just reminds me of Southern charm and, a house down in the South. So that right there is Bonterra. All right, so we are back at home. It wasn't my smartest idea to go shooting a video midday when it's 92+ degrees out, but we got to finish these neighborhood tours. And the next neighborhood we are going to talk about is Enclave at Chrismark. So these are going to be bigger homes. Most of the homes here are going to be 4, 5, and 6 bedrooms. They have a couple 3-bedroom homes, but even those 3-bedroom homes are 2,500 square feet. If you don't know or haven't looked around, you can find 3 bedrooms as small as 1,000, 1,100 square feet. I always tell people, if you want a good sized bedroom and it's a 3-bedroom house, you want to be looking at least 1,500 square feet plus. That way the bedrooms aren't really tiny. So the smaller 3-bedroom houses that they do have in this neighborhood are about 2,500 square feet plus. The 4, 5, and 6-bedroom houses, those range anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000 square feet. So the median price point at the Enclave at Chrismark is $458,000. And it's all going to vary on the house, the upgrades, amenities, and everything that the actual home itself has. But if you're going to be looking in this area, you can expect to pay anywhere from $425,000 up to $700,000. Again, depending on all the upgrades the house might have. But if you're looking for a really big house with a good amount of square footage, 4, 5, 6 bedrooms, definitely take this neighborhood into consideration. I don't think you can go wrong. With that being said, let's move on to our 5th neighborhood, which is Fairhaven. All right, so Fairhaven. If you look up this subdivision on the map or one of the real estate websites where you're looking at your houses, it's probably going to show up, depending on the address, that it's in Matthews and or Stallings, and the zip code is going to be 28104. I consider that whole area over there Indian Trail. The way it's mapped out in the county, I don't know what they're doing, but Matthews has 2 zip codes. And, technically it's considered Matthews, or if you're across the street or something, it might be considered Stallings, and the zip code is 28104. With that being said, this neighborhood's similar to the other ones. You got your pool, you got your playground. I don't think they do have a tennis court. It's been a couple months since I've been there. So here you're gonna find anywhere from 3 to 6 bedroom homes. They're gonna be built anywhere from 2006 to 2014. I'm sure there's a couple houses in there that were built in 2015, 16, 17, but most of them are going to be in that 2006 to 2014 range. So the median price point in Fairhaven is $320,000, and you can find a 3-bedroom house in the high 200s, but most of the ones that I'm seeing that have sold in the last couple months have been, in that 320 range, anywhere from 310 to about 330 to 340. The most expensive home that sold in that area was a 5-bedroom with just around 3,000 square feet, and that one sold for $400,000. So great neighborhood. I know, I helped some families move into that area. They love it, just like all the other ones that we talked about. If you guys should have any other questions about these neighborhoods, any other ones, feel free to call, text, or email me anytime. I'd love to chat with you. I'd love to help you out with your relocation here, or any real estate needs that you might potentially have. And make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye.